He had everything, then lost it all in one reckless decision. Jake was the epitome of success, or so it seemed. He drove the latest luxury cars, wore designer suits, and lived in a high-rise apartment that overlooked the city. To the outside world, he was living the dream. But what happened next will surprise you. Meet Jake. His life took a sudden turn when he made a decision that would change everything. It was a choice driven by impulse, a moment of weakness that spiraled out of control. Young, ambitious, full of life, Jake was the kind of person who lit up a room with his energy. He had big dreams and the confidence to match. Every step he took was filled with purpose and determination. He thought he had it all figured out. With a clear vision of his future, Jake believed nothing could stand in his way. He was on a mission to conquer the world, one achievement at a time. One day, he took off for the city, ready to conquer the world. Leaving behind his small-town roots, he set out with a suitcase full of dreams and a heart full of ambition. The city was his playground, and he was ready to play. But soon, the fast-paced lifestyle consumed him. The allure of the nightlife, the thrill of spending without limits, it all became too much. Jake found himself caught in a whirlwind of parties and reckless spending. He spent wildly, partied hard, and before long, he was broke. Loneliness crept in. Despair followed. The once vibrant and confident Jake was now a shadow of his former self, lost and alone in a city that no longer felt like home. He hit rock bottom with nowhere to turn. The realization of his situation hit him hard. He had burned bridges, lost friends, and squandered his fortune. Sitting on a street curb, he felt the weight of his mistakes. Jake's emotional turning point came in a moment of clarity. Staring at his reflection, he saw not just the man he had become, but the man he used to be. It was a sobering moment that sparked a desire for change. Filled with fear and shame, he decided to go back home. The journey back was daunting, but Jake knew it was his only option. He packed what little he had left and set out on the road, leaving the city and its memories behind. The walk back was the longest journey of his life. Each step was heavy with regret and uncertainty. The miles stretched on, but with every step he felt a glimmer of hope. As he neared his childhood home, his heart pounded. Memories of better times flooded back, and with them the fear of rejection. Would his family welcome him back after all he had done? Would they even take him back? He felt unworthy. The closer he got, the more his anxiety grew. He hesitated at the door, unsure if he could face them. But then, in the distance, he saw a figure. It was a sight that made his heart skip a beat. He saw his father running towards him, arms wide open. The joy and relief on his father's face were unmistakable. With tears streaming down his face, his father embraced him tightly. It was a moment of pure emotion, a reunion that spoke volumes without a single word. No anger, no judgment, just a father's love for his son, unwavering and unconditional, just pure unconditional love and forgiveness. In that embrace, Jake found the redemption he so desperately sought. Jake realized that no matter how far he had gone, there was always a way back. The journey had been long and painful, but it led him to a place of peace and hope. He found redemption, grace, and hope in the most unexpected place, home. Surrounded by the love of his family, he began to rebuild his life. So remember, no matter how lost you feel, no matter how far you've strayed from your path, there's always a way back. The road may be long and challenging, but the destination is worth every step. Just take that first step. It's the hardest, but also the most important. End with, no matter how far you've gone, there's always a way back. Redemption is always within reach.